going to make some corn soup. So this, I'm toasting up my garlic down there, but I'm also, I put half an onion, some garlic. Now I'm going to put the chicken in, which I'm doing a bone-in chicken for corn soup. And this is what I mean by bone-in. This is thighs and drumstick. Okay, that's a tablespoon of garlic in there. We're going to cook that. Then I'm going to use some coconut milk and some corn. This is all you need. And of course your seasonings, black pepper, salt, regular, but I have garlic and onion in there, so I don't need those. You can add celery as well. Okay, let's stir this in. Like I said, you can add celery. And I use 2 tablespoons of oil for the onions and garlic. Now let that cook and cover. Oops, wrong cover. Okay, cover. 1 can of coconut milk, 1 can of corn, and you can also add in cream corn. So, and then on top of the coconut milk, I would add 1 can of water to go with this. This is how I cook my corn soup. Oh, and then you're going to need to thicken it with some cornstarch. Yep, some cornstarch. This is what you will need to thicken, and I will show you the process. This is a half a cup of water. Okay, and I did 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. It will look like this, of course watery, but once you dilute this with everything, this is last, then you will thicken your broth and you'll have a corn soup. Okay, our chicken's cooked. Now I added in the corn. That's 1 can of corn. Okay, and now we are going to add in the coconut milk. Okay, we're adding in our coconut milk. Let's stir this all up. It's rainy weather today. I wish I had celery. I don't have celery. So. Corn soup is what we are making. Okay, let this come to a boil. Then we will stir in our cornstarch to thicken. You season at your preference. I just added salt and black pepper. That's my normal seasoning. Okay, let's cover this and let it boil. Okay, now we are going to stir in our cornstarch mix. Put your heat in low. And let that stir in the cornstarch to have a thick, not so thick broth, though, soup. See as it thickens. This is half a cup of water and 3 tablespoons. See, look how thick that is. And if it's really thick, you can always add more water. But if you like your corn soup thick, then this is. My liquids came from the corn, and then 1 can from the coconut milk, 1 coconut milk, and then 1 can of water. And then you can always add more, but if you want to have that flavor tasting, I like to eat corn soup with the bone in, or you can just use this is thick enough for me. I don't want it so thick. Okay, let that cook. Yummy. Okay, just stir that in. It is slowly boiling, thickening that broth, and then you can just turn it off. Then it's done. Okay, let's see. It's almost ready. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, just stir that in. It is slowly boiling, thickening that broth, and then you can just turn it off. Then it's done. Okay, let's see. Okay, just stir that in. It is slowly boiling, thickening that broth, and then you can just turn it off. that 5 minutes to relax. Okay, this is done. Thank you for watching. Elizabeth Guam here. Good for thankful blessing. What a peace and unity. Here you have it. Finished product of corn soup. You can have this. You can eat this. I like my corn soup spicy, so I'm going to add a little spice. At your preference, whatever you like to put. I use Tabasco, hot sauce, powdered, whichever, or hot peppers. You can have this corn soup with rice. You can put some rice with it, crackers, your preference. It's at your preference. But right now I'm going to just eat it with chicken and the corn, the soup, because it's a rainy day. Enjoy!